Once upon a time, there was a young monk named Kiran who lived in a monastery in the mountains. Kiran was eager to learn the ways of enlightenment and devoted all his time and energy to his spiritual practice. One day, Kiran was given an important task by his teacher. He was asked to carry a heavy stone up to the top of the mountain and place it on a pile of rocks that had been built by previous generations of monks. The stone was so heavy that Kiran struggled to lift it, but he was determined to complete the task. As he climbed the mountain, Kiran became increasingly exhausted. He started to doubt whether he could make it to the top with the heavy stone. Just then, he saw an older monk walking down the mountain towards him. The older monk was carrying a basket of flowers and humming a tune. Kiran asked the older monk if he could help him carry the stone up the mountain. The older monk looked at Kiran and said, "Why do you need to carry such a heavy burden all by yourself? Why not enjoy the journey and smell the flowers along the way?" Kiran was taken aback by the older monk's words. He had been so focused on his task that he had forgotten to enjoy the beauty of the journey. He put down the stone and looked around him. He saw the beauty of the mountains, the flowers, and the wildlife. He realized that the journey was just as important as the destination. Kiran thanked the older monk and decided to walk up the mountain slowly, taking time to appreciate the beauty around him. When he finally reached the top, he placed the stone on the pile of rocks and felt a sense of accomplishment. But more importantly, he had learned a valuable lesson about the importance of enjoying the journey. The lesson from this story is that we should not be so focused on our goals that we forget to enjoy the journey. Life is a journey, and it's important to appreciate the beauty around us and enjoy the moments that make up our lives. Motivational quote, "Happiness is not a destination, it's a journey." Buddha. If you want to see more short stories like this, then subscribe to our channel, and you can also follow us on our socials.